Welcome to the next session on operations research. In this session, we will take up few more numericals on the topic of duality in LPP. Here we are going to solve the dual problem when the primal is in the standard form. Construct the dual of the problem. Maximize z is equal to 3x1 plus 10x2 plus 2x3. It is subject to the two constraints that are given. What is important over here is the second constraint. You can see that there is an equal to sign. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to convert the second constraint into a less than equal to type. For that, the equation 3x1 minus 2x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 3 can be expressed as a pair of inequalities. So when I have a pair, which means there are two of them, for that I will first write this as 3x1 minus 2x2 plus 4x3 is less than equal to 3 and 3x1 minus 2x2 plus 4x3 is greater than equal to 3. So I have written this equal to sign into two forms, less than equal to and greater than equal to. Now you know that for maximization type of problem, the inequality should be of less than equal to type. So what I'll do is I'll write or this one I will not change. This one I'll change by multiplying throughout with minus 1. So this becomes minus 3x1 plus 2x2 minus 4x3 will be less than equal to minus 3. Now both the inequalities have less than equal to sign. Now I'll write down let y1, y2 dash and y2 double dash be the associated non-negative dual variables. Therefore, the dual of the problem is, since it is maximized, I'll write minimize. W is equal to, we will start from here, these two. So it will be 7y1 plus 3. The second variable is not y2, it is y2 dash minus y2 double dash. Next I'll write down the subject to constraints. We will start from here. 2 and 3 are the numbers that I'm going to choose. So this will be 2y1 plus 3 y2 dash minus y2 double dash. This is the second value of x1. This will now be greater than equal to the first variable here, that is 3. Then I'll write for x2. So it is 3y1 minus 2 y2 dash minus y2 double dash. This will be greater than equal to 10. That is the second one. And for x3 I'll write down 2y1 plus 4 y2 dash minus y2 double dash is greater than equal to 2. I have taken from here. Now I'll write down at the end y1, y2 dash and y2 double dash are all greater than equal to 0. So this becomes the way of writing. Now if you observe carefully, I have written y2 as y2 dash minus y2 double dash. If I substitute y2 dash minus y2 double dash as y2, where y2 is unrestricted in sign, which means it is not greater than equal to 0. In fact, it is negative. The dual of the problem now becomes you write down minimize. W is equal to 7y1 plus 3y2. I'm just substituting y2 dash minus y2 double dash with y2 it is subject to so you can see I have written both of them, and lastly I'll write down y1 is greater than equal to 0 and y2 unrestricted in sign. So this now becomes the solution of the problem. Let's take up the next problem. Construct the dual of the problem. It's given minimize z is equal to x2 plus 3x3. It is subject to three constraints, as you can see. In that, one of them is equal to, for minimize it should be greater than equal to, so this one also I need to change. So I'll start. So we are multiplying the first constraint by -1 on both sides. So this will now be minus 2x1 minus x2 greater than equal to -3. Then we'll talk about the third constraint. The equation minus x1 plus x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 2 can be expressed as a pair of inequalities. So this will now be minus x1 plus x2 plus 2x3 greater than equal to 2 and minus x1 plus x2 plus 2x3 less than equal to 2. They both should be greater than equal to because it is of minimization type. The first one will remain as it is. The second one has to be multiplied on both sides with -1. So this is plus x1 minus x2 minus 2x3 greater than equal to -2. So these are the two inequalities. Now I'll write the problem. I'm just writing the equations. Z is equal to 0x1 plus x2 plus 3x3. This is subject to minus 2x1 minus x2 greater than equal to -3, x1 plus 2x2 plus 6x3 greater than equal to 5. I've just written all four of them, and lastly I'll write down x1, x2, x3 all are greater than equal to 0. So I've written the entire question as a minimization type of problem as it is given to us. Next what we'll do is we are going to assume the variables for the dual of it. So I'll write down let y1, y2. For here y1 and y2 for these two, and for these two together I'll write down y3 dash and y3 double dash be the associated non-negative dual variables. So the dual of the problem is maximize w is equal to, so we will start with these variables. So it will be minus 3y1 plus 5y2. For these two I'll write down plus 2 y3 dash and minus 2 y3 double dash. I've taken all the 4 variables. Next, subject to constraints, we'll start from here. So it is minus 2 1 plus y2. This is going to be minus y3 dash, and last one is plus y3 double dash. This will be maximization, so less than equal to, the first value is 0. For the next one, minus y1 plus 2y2 plus y3 dash minus y3 double dash less than equal to coefficient from your 1. And lastly, this y1 is not there, so I'll start with the second one. So it is 6y2 3. And then I'll write down, this is y1, y2, y3 dash, y3 double dash, all greater than equal to 0. Lastly, what we'll do is, we will be substituting y3 dash minus y3 double dash as y3, where y3 is unrestricted in sign. So therefore the dual becomes we'll have maximize w is equal to minus 3y1 plus 5y2. Now here you can see 2 is a common number, so I'll write down plus 2y3. Subject to, we'll start from here, minus 2y1 plus y2 minus y3. I'm taking the sign of this over here. The reason is it is y3 dash minus y3 double dash, so I've taken y3 dash minus y3 double dash and negative sign outside, less than equal to 0. For the second one, it is minus y1 plus 2y2 plus y3, because it is already y3 dash minus y3 double dash, less than equal to 1. Last is 6y2 plus 2 y3 from here, less than equal to 3. And then I'll write down y1 and y2 are greater than equal to 0, and y3 is unrestricted in sign. So with this I end the session. I hope you have understood the numericals on duality in LPP. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.